They've melted your brain with a lie. The magic in the princess's hair doesn't come from the sun, but from something much darker and older, a cosmic force using her as a pawn in a game that will decide the fate of the kingdom and everyone she loves. What they didn't tell you is that every time the long golden hair glows, a destructive power is unleashed, and the truth behind the healing song hides a deadly spell. Get ready to discover the shocking secret that Gothel took to her grave and that could destroy the heroine forever. Hey clickers, subscribe with the bell activated. Comment on the content you want to see on the channel, share this video to help us grow, and leave your hype. It helps us a lot. The origin of the powers contained in the locks of Corona's beloved princess is intrinsically linked to a celestial event from ages past. Many years ago, a drop of pure sunlight fell to Earth, giving rise to a golden flower with extraordinary magical properties. This unique flower possessed the ability to heal the sick, rejuvenate the elderly, and even reverse serious injuries. For centuries, an old woman named Gothel kept the secret of the Sundrop flower to herself, using its power to maintain her own youth through a specific song that activated the plant's magic. The flower's peaceful existence was interrupted when the Queen of Corona, pregnant and gravely ill, needed a miraculous cure. The kingdom's guards, in a desperate search, found the enchanted blossom and used it to prepare a remedy that saved the queen's life and consequently that of her newborn daughter. The magic of the Sundrop flower was transferred to the little princess at the moment of her birth, manifesting in her long golden hair. As long as the strands were not cut, they retained the same healing and rejuvenating properties of the original plant. Gothel, realizing her secret to immortality now resided in the child, kidnapped the young princess and raised her in an isolated tower. For 18 years, the villain exploited the girl's gift, singing the same melody she used on the flower to activate the hair's magic and keep herself young. The song "Flower, Gleam and Glow" became the key to accessing the healing power, a power the protagonist believed to be a simple lullaby. The complete nature of the hair's magic, however, is much more complex and dual. Beyond the gift of healing, the golden strands are connected to an opposing and destructive force, represented by the Moonstone. This revelation occurs prominently in the animated series that continues the story of the film released in 2010. The Moonstone is the counterpart to the Sundrop, possessing a power of decay and destruction. When the princess comes into contact with the black rocks, which are manifestations of the Moonstone's power, her hair not only grows back after being cut at the end of the movie, but it also becomes indestructible and reveals new abilities. In this new stage, the locks of Corona's heir gain a protective function, usable as a shield, a whip, or a way to grab and manipulate objects. More importantly, the hair becomes the channel for a new song, the Decay Incantation. This dark melody, when sung, releases a black energy that disintegrates everything it touches, the exact opposite of the healing power from the Sundrop flower song. Controlling this new and dangerous power becomes one of the main challenges for the character, who must learn to balance the forces of creation and destruction that now dwell within her. The protagonist's journey leads her to understand that her hair is not just a source of miracles, but also a weapon of immense destructive potential, forcing her to confront the duality of her own magic. The climax of this magical exploration occurs when the young woman finally finds the Moonstone. It is revealed that the Sundrop and the Moonstone are two halves of an ancient cosmic force, and that the princess is the link that can unite them. By accepting her destiny and combining the two powers, she reaches her full potential. Her hair absorbs the Moonstone's energy, turning dark and releasing a wave of power that neutralizes the black rocks that threaten the kingdom. This final act of sacrifice and understanding shows that the true magic resided not just in the hair, but in the girl's own ability to harmonize the opposing forces of the universe. In the end, with her purpose fulfilled, the magic leaves her body, and her hair returns to its normal color and length, this time permanently, symbolizing the end of her magical journey and the beginning of her reign as a wise and complete leader. So, did you enjoy uncovering all the secrets behind the most famous magical hair in cinema? The story is much deeper than it seems, isn't it? Now I want to know your opinion. Comment below with your favorite theory about the powers of our long-haired princess, or which other character from the animation you'd like to see in a detailed video like this. Your comment is super important for us to decide on future topics for the channel. Don't forget to leave a big like to support our work, and share this video with all the other fans out there. Your interaction makes all the difference and helps us continue to bring amazing content to you. Thanks.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret.